Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for yet another weekend love bite. Aries, this is for the weekend of the 9th of October, that's 9th, 10th, 11th. Just a mini checkup to see how your weekend's going to be going, how you guys are feeling, okay? And these are general collective readings, Aries, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So before we start the reading, Aries, let's top this with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels want to bless you with for this weekend. My angels, please bless Aries with a beautiful message from you, guidance, advice, blessing, so that they have a lovely weekend. My angels are thinking, what is that special card that they want to give to my Aries? Come on, my angels. Pause. There is a pause going on, Aries, in your love life, it seems. Let's put this here. Let's see why this card is here. Oops. Oh, the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords flipped out, and the King of Cups is in reverse. So there is an emotionally manipulative person who's still kind of keeping this relationship maybe on hold, maybe sneaked away, maybe did something sneaky and nasty, and it's best to keep this person on hold. What do you say? I mean, this King of Cups in reverse is not the best character I'd want to meet on the weekend, right? So stay away. Even if this person comes towards you, pause, take a step back. I don't know why these cards popped out, but let's see. Let's go ahead with the reading and see why. So welcome back, my subscribers. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all your support and love. And if you're new here, we welcome you to the Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in, and do know this is a mini raid just to check on your weekend. Things change, okay? So don't worry about this pause and this silly King of Cups. We'll work through him, don't worry. Seven of Cups. Yes, you're dropping all this confusion, it seems. Aries, you've smartened up, I think. No more are people going to be able to play you anymore, it seems. So let's see, let's start opening the cards. And Aries, if any of you need a private reading, you can reach me at my email listed below. So Aries, the first card I have here is the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Judgment card. Then we have the Hanged Man, Nine of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Aries, I think this is this King of Cups, right? No wonder these two cards slipped out that quickly, before I even started the reading. I think this King of Cups did something really bad and sneaky to you. Maybe they were trying to manipulate you, make you go do things your way, and maybe when you kind of succumbed to them, they kind of sneaked out on you, right? I think if they had too many options, Aries, they are kind of dropping them. But the problem here is, Aries, they don't know how to invest back with you. This person's been going back and forth in their mind. Now they have realized that they have passion towards you. They want to move towards you. They want a rebirth with you, Aries. But now they're stuck. They don't know how to move because they've been caught out, I think. Aries, I think you saw through. You saw through everything. With the Seven of Pentacles energy, you took a pause, you took a step back, and you saw exactly who was investing what and why, right? And I think, Aries, you put an end to the situation altogether. You chucked this person out of your life, it seems. And now they're really stressed out and they're stuck because maybe earlier they were juggling and now they've realized that you are the one, and now they're stuck, and now they're up at night and worrying and stressed out. What goes around comes around, just like this Wheel of Fortune, which is now stuck for them, right? They are no longer being able to play their games anymore. Aries, I think you moved away, you're not giving them your attention, and now they don't know how to move this Wheel of Fortune ahead. I'll just take a few clarifiers for these, Aries, till we check on your last three cards, which will be your weekend energy. This is just the background noise on this reading, I think. Two of Pentacles, Spirit. This is Two of Pentacles for Aries. Or their person. Or their person. Okay. Aries, I think they were juggling you while you were waiting. You, I think, were waiting patiently. You are the one who put in all the work, and they just didn't maybe fight for you. And now, I think, Aries, with this Hierophant card which has come out with the Ace of Wands, I think this person has suddenly woken up and now wants a commitment with you after this big pause. They see you as shining, right? They see you as now single. Yeah, they see you as doing well, maybe you're posting pictures on Facebook, or they're asking friends and family about you, and they realize that Aries is now in a very, very good spot, and maybe they are a perfect catch for anyone who can just come anytime and snap them up. And now they're kind of fretting and fuming, and they want now a reunion with you, which is unfair. I know a lot of you are going to write comments below to say they've lost their chance, Aries has moved on. Good for you, Aries, good for you. I'm just telling you what the other person is happening to them, because I'm sure some of you are curious as well, right? I mean, after all the pain that they caused you, are they happy or what are they thinking? No, Aries, they're very stuck and very stressed out. Judgment, Spirit? Judgment? Yeah, they don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to be conflicted anymore with you. Now they've woken up to the fact that you're the one, and they're wondering how to kind of get over this fight which they have created with the Seven of Wands energy that the square King of Cups came in, manipulating you, cheating you, lying to you, playing head games with you. They kind of left you in your darkest hour, I think, right? They were very, very unreliable, and now they see you doing well, so I think they want to come back. Not fair at all, right, Aries? The Hanged Man, Spirit? Hanged Man? Hanged Man? Stress and stress and feeling stuck. This is what that person, I won't call this person your person, but the person that you were dealing with, you who hurt you very badly, Aries, and who left you for dead basically, this is what they're going through now. Can't sleep at night, having headaches, having nightmares, feeling stuck, can't move forward, can't move backward. They wish they could take everything back, but they can't, right? What is said, what is done is done. And Aries, being Aries, very fair, very forthright, very loving, very caring. You give your heart out to the person you love, and when they cheat you, they also know, heart of hearts, what you've done for them and how there is no way back. They know that this wheel of fortune is now stuck. There is no way Aries is going to allow anyone to come back and just kind of take on from where they want. Yeah, Aries has her sword up now. Aries has his big shiny sword up, and they can energetically maybe feel Aries saying, look at her hand. He's saying, come, 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 come. I'll show you. I'm going to cut your head off. You know that. If you still want to come, I'm sitting here on my throne and I'm not moving towards you. But if you insist on coming towards me, well, it's at your risk. One more. Yeah, Aries, because Aries has already made that choice. Aries is no longer feeling that love anymore. I think all the emotions that Aries felt for this person, the intense attraction that Aries felt for that person has suddenly died down because of all the bad memories that have been created by this person, right? So Aries has now made a choice, and now picked up her sword, and I think now Aries is also investing in their own selves. They're busy making their pentacles now and investing in themselves. No longer confused. The Aries is no longer confused and knows exactly where they're going and how they're going. Now let's see Aries. So Spirit, what's happening with Aries on this weekend? Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Aries, you are not waiting around for anyone. I think you've made up your mind and you're walking away to a happier place. Yes, I think Aries is into big time self-love, right? or maybe moving towards new love. You're walking away from all these disappointments, Aries, and you're walking towards either somebody new, or I right now, for this weekend at least, I feel Aries is into big time self-love. Here's Aries looking gorgeous, working on their pentacles, looking gorgeous, spending time, just kind of being happy. This is big time self-love, Aries. Good for you. It's when you have self-love is when you can attract good love in your life. And once you walk away and get into self-love mode, Aries, I promise you, good love is going to be attracted back to you. Nine of Pentacles, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, you are leaving behind all injustice or anyone who did not bring justice to you. Maybe you could be dealing with a Libra, but you're leaving this person aside. You're walking away from this person, even mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically, and totally concentrating on yourself, on your self-love, and being the best version for yourself this weekend. Aries, you are keeping yourself very, very guarded now. You're not, I'm sure, you have, I think, a lot of attention which is coming towards you. These 6 wands are coming towards you, but the 7th one, which is the higher one, is in your hand, and you're not taking, you're not giving attention to just anyone. You know your value now. So any offer that's coming your way which is not worth it, Aries, I don't think you're even entertaining it, and you're holding yourself very, very closely to yourself. You're holding on to your happiness, to yourself, to your self-love, to your pentacle, to everything that is dear to you, and saying, listen, I'm not allowing anyone to mess with my energy anymore, right? Anyone who's going to come towards me with anything lesser than the height of my wand. See, my wand is higher than all these other wands. So either you come up to my level or I'm holding myself back. So Aries, from what I see, there's going to be a little pause for you, which is going to be a very healing and very good pause for you. This weekend is, I think, Aries, all about you and yourself. So pamper yourself, Aries. Your Wheel of Fortune is upright. You are sailing smooth, it seems, this weekend. You can do anything you wish to. You can do a little bit of online shopping. You can watch some favorite movies. Just do whatever makes your heart sing, Aries. This weekend is for you. It's a pause so that you can feel yourself. Yeah, and other people are probably going to be very miserable, very angry, that Aries is no longer giving attention to anyone except themselves. So that's all I have for you, Aries. You are making a lot of people very stressed out and upset because you're not in their life. They want your friendship. They want your love. They feel that you are home to them. They are seeing all the investment that you brought to their life. But even though they want to bring you apologies and sorries, they are seeing that Aries is not open to anyone bringing any towers. And yes, Aries has decided, I chose me this weekend. I'm not confused. All these 6 cups can go. I'm choosing one, which is me. Right? Aries has now made that decision. So have a lovely weekend, Aries. God bless. Take care of yourself. Your Wheel of Fortune is swinging. It's moving ahead. So don't worry about it, about anything. This weekend is about you and yourself. Okay? So take that pause. Enjoy your weekend. Have a glass of wine. Watch a nice movie. That's all. Love and light. Take care. Namaste. And I will see you soon for your next reading. Love and light.